Very good morning, students. We are studying about adjoint and inverse of the matrix. Okay. So we know the formula for finding A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. Along with that, we have seen some theorems in previous class. So the theorems are A into adjoint of A is equal to adjoint of A into A is equal to determinant of A into I, where A is any square matrix of order n. And also, if A and B are matrices of the same order, then determinant of AB can be expressed as determinant of A into determinant of B. And some remarks we have seen, some note. So determinant of adjoint of A is equal to determinant of A raised to n minus 1. General formula we got. Then this is third one. And fourth one is A inverse is equal to. That is, if A is any non-singular. If A is non-singular, then inverse exists. So that inverse can be calculated by using this formula, 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. So we can prove this conversely also, vice versa. So these are the 4 important formulae. So in studying about A inverse, adjoint, minors and cofactors. Okay. So in previous class, up to example number 10 we studied. So today we take 11th example. Find the inverse if it exists for the given matrix. Find the inverse. So if inverse is existing, it means A is matrix A is non-singular. Non-singular means determinant of A is not equal to 0 means non-singular. If determinant of A is equal to 0, it is singular. Now 0 cos alpha sin alpha 0 sin alpha and minus cos alpha. This is given matrix. We need to find the inverse for this. So we need to check whether inverse exists or not. For that, check whether determinant of A is not equal to 0 or not. So we calculate determinant of A, expand through first row or first column, we will get minus cos square alpha minus sin square alpha. So if I take minus sign outside, inside it will be cos square alpha minus plus sin square alpha is equal to sin square theta plus cos square theta, that is 1. So determinant of A is minus 1, which is not equal to 0, means the given matrix A is non-singular. So inverse exists here. Inverse exists. Therefore, A inverse is equal to, what is the formula? Write that formula, 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. The next one, calculated determinant of A, next adjoint of A. Then for that adjoint of A, we require cofactor matrix. So cofactors for each element. First one A11, first row, first column element. So that is minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1, because 1 plus 1 is even. We get positive here. So minus cos square minus sin square means is equal to minus of 1, means minus 1 will come. A12 is equal to this element, so minus sign will come because 1 plus 2 is odd number, minus 1 raised to odd number is minus sign. Leave this column and the row 0, 0. It will be 0. Then A13, leave this column and row, again we get 0. Then next A21 is equal to, leave this row and column, again 0 will get. A22, leave this row and column, minus cos alpha, minus because here minus cos alpha only will come, outside minus will not come because 2 plus 2 even is there. So after multiplication only minus cos alpha come. Then A23 is equal to this element, so leave the column number 3, row 2, sin alpha, but minus sign will come, 2 plus 3, odd number, minus 1 raised to, odd number is minus sign, then product, sin alpha into 1 is sin alpha. The next A31, this element, leave this column and row, we get 0. We are getting, don't think about sign if you are getting 0. A32, row, column, sin alpha, 0. Here minus sin alpha will come because odd number will come, 3 plus 2 which is odd number, column, row, this one, this. Last element A33 is, leave this row, this column, cos alpha, positive because here 3 plus 3 is even, minus 1 plus 3 even means positive will come. This is cofactors of each element. Cofactor matrix CF of cofactor matrix of A, CF is equal to, let the cofactor matrix minus 1, 0, 0, 0, minus cos alpha, minus sin alpha, 0, minus sin alpha, plus cos alpha. This is cofactor matrix. Next is adjoint. So adjoint of A is nothing but adjoint of A is equal to transpose of cofactor matrix minus 1, 0, 0, 0, minus cos alpha, minus sin alpha, 0, minus sin alpha, plus cos alpha. That is an adjoint. Next is, therefore A inverse is equal to 1 upon minus 1 into adjoint. Write the adjoint now. Minus 1, 0, 0, 0, minus cos alpha, minus sin alpha, 0, minus sin alpha, cos alpha, which is equal to, multiplying by minus sign, 1, 0, 0, 0, cos alpha, sin alpha, 0, sin alpha, then minus cos alpha. This is inverse of A. Next example we consider question number 12. Let A is equal to 3 1 3 1 2 5 and B is equal to 6 8 7 9. Verify that AB whole inverse is equal to B inverse into A inverse. We need to verify that. Already we have proved the theorem, but here verification is that. So LHS. In the LHS, AB whole inverse is required. For that, first let us consider AB. First we will consider AB product. Then we will consider AB whole inverse. Okay. So AB, consider AB. Consider product AB is equal to multiplication A into B, row column. Yes, what we get here. 3 6 are 18 plus 7. 3 8 are 24 plus 9. Next, 2 6 are 12 plus 5 7 are 35. 2 8 are 16 plus 9 5 are 35. Simplify this. We get 18 plus 7. 18 plus 7 25. 24 plus 9 33. 12 plus 35 47. 16 plus 45 61. Then it is AB. We require AB inverse. AB whole inverse means we know the formula. AB whole inverse is equal to 1 divided by determinant of AB into adjoint of AB into adjoint of AB. So first of all, calculate determinant of AB. So determinant of AB is equal to, simplify this, 25 into 61, how much? 25 150 plus 2 152 1525 minus of 33 into 47. So 33 into 47, we calculate 3 7s are 21. 3 7s are 31. 3 4s are 12, 14. 3 7s are 21. 3 4s are 12, 14. 1 5 5 1. 1 5 5 1, which is equal to here 15 25 15 51, that is minus 51 minus 25 is 26, which is not equal to 0. Minus 26, which is not equal to 0. Next, adjoint of AB. It is 2 cross 2 matrix. It is very simple. Exchange these two. Adjoint of AB means here 61, here 25. Then change the sign of remaining two non-principal diagonals. This will be same only. This is adjoint of AB. Next, substitute here. Therefore, AB whole inverse is equal to 1 divided by minus 26 into 61 minus 33 minus 47 20. So this is AB whole inverse. The next is B inverse and A inverse, RHS. It is LHS. AB whole inverse is LHS. Then what is RHS? RHS is equal to, we require B inverse first. So B inverse means 1 upon determinant of B into adjoint of B. So first calculate determinant of B. Determinant of B is equal to determinant of B, which is equal to 6 nines are 54 minus 56 is equal to minus 2, which is not equal to 0. So B inverse is equal to, directly we write 1 divided by minus 2 into adjoint will write directly here. Exchange the principal diagonal elements 9, 6, minus 7, minus 8. Right? Similarly, A inverse is equal to 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A, which is equal to, what is determinant of A? 15 minus 2. Determinant of A is equal to 15 minus 2, which is equal to 13, which is not equal to 0. So A inverse is equal to, yes, 1 upon 13 adjoint of A. Interchange principal diagonal elements, here 5, here 3, minus 1, here minus 2. This is A inverse. Next, calculate B inverse into A inverse. For that, what we'll do, take them inside. First, we'll take B inverse into A inverse required. So first we'll write B inverse, that is minus 1 by 26 is there. Sorry, minus 1 by 2 is there. So minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 13. Scalar is, that's why multiply it. Then B inverse, A inverse. B inverse, the value is 9 minus 8 minus 7 6 into 5 minus 1 minus 2 3 minus 1 by 26. Take multiplication. 9 5s are 45. 8 2s are 16. Minus 9 minus 24. 7 5s are minus 35. 6 2s are minus 6 there. 6 2s are minus 12 plus 7 plus 8. Simplify this. Multiply. So 61. Here it is minus 33. Here minus 47. 18 plus 7 is 25. Is it LHS? LHS? So here we can write RHS. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. So AB over inverse is equal to B inverse into A inverse, which is verified for this example. Okay, next example number 13 will take. One. If A is equal to 3 1 minus 1 2, A is equal to 3 1 minus 1 2, show that A square minus 5A, A square minus 5A plus 7I is equal to O, 0 matrix. Hence find A inverse. So we need to verify this. We need to prove that A square is required. So first one, let us consider LHS. So in that LHS, A square minus 5A plus 7I is there. So first of all, A square is equal to A into A. A square is equal to A into A. A is 3 1 minus 1 2. Then next A 3 1 minus 1 2 is equal to multiply 3 3s are 9 minus 1 9 minus 1 8 row column 3 1s are 3 plus 2 5 minus 1 into 3 minus 3 minus 2 minus 5 2 1s are 2 2 1s are 2 minus 1 into 1 minus 1 2 2s are 4 4 minus 1 3. So 8 5 minus 5 3. This is square. So LHS is equal to, substitute in LHS, A square is 8 5 minus 5 3. Next minus 5 into A. A is 3 1 minus 1 2 plus 7I. 7I means I is identity of order 2 plus 2, because A is 2 plus 2 1 0 0 1. Let us simplify, which is equal to A square as it is 8 5 minus 5 3 minus multiplying by 5 3s are 15 5 1s are 5 into minus 1. Don't consider minus n, because minus n we kept it already. Here only don't consider a minus sign, only positive 5 into minus 5 minus 5 2s are 10 plus 7 0 0 7. So LHS is equal to consider 8 minus 5 plus 7. corresponding. Let's add it. 8 minus 15 plus 7. Then 5 minus 5 plus 0. Minus 5 minus into minus plus 5. Minus 5 plus 5 plus 0. Next. 3 minus 10. 3 minus 10 plus 7. Is it equal to 0? 0 matrix. 8 plus 7, 15. 15 minus 15, 0. 5 minus 5, 0. Here also 0. It is also 3 plus 7, 10. 10 minus 10, 0. So we got 0 matrix, which is equal to 4. That's all. Up to this is what. Next we need to verify, or we need to find the A inverse by using this equation. We need to find the A inverse by using the equation. Okay. It is also very simple. See here. A square minus 5A plus 7I is there. Right? 7I is equal to 7I is equal to right hand side. Take them to right hand side. Here minus 5A will become plus 5A. A square will become, here positive A square is there. If you take it to right hand side, minus A square. Next. 7I, but we require A inverse. Multiplying by A inverse. Pre-multiplication. A inverse into I is equal to 5 into A inverse into A minus, here A square can be written as A into A. So A inverse into A into A. 7A inverse into I means 7 into A inverse only, because I is the identity, is equal to, here A inverse into A, I only, minus, here it can be written as A inverse into A into A, because associative property here, associative, and also which one we have applied, A inverse into A is equal to I we applied. Next, 7 into A inverse is equal to 5I minus A inverse into A. We can write I into I is identity. 5 into I, 5 into I matrix 1 0 0 1 minus I is identity. We get A only. What is A? What is A? 3 1 minus 1. It is nothing but 7A inverse. Simplify this. 5 0 0 5 minus 3 1 minus 1 2 is equal to, simplification still, 5 minus 3 2, 5 minus 3, 0 minus 1 minus 1, 0 minus of minus 1 plus 1, 5 minus 2, that is 3. We required A inverse, but here we got 7A inverse. Therefore, A inverse is equal to 1 upon 7. Here multiplication, take it to right hand side, division. 2 minus 1 plus 1. This is A inverse. They give the equation. We need to follow this procedure, multiplying by A inverse on both sides. Same time. Next example number 14. 14th one. For the matrix A is equal to 3, 2, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1, 1. Find the numbers. Find the numbers A and B such that A square plus A into capital A plus B into I is equal to O, means zero matrix. Then what are these A and B? Already A is given, we need to calculate A square. Given A, then I identity, substitute right hand side, consider zero matrix of order 2 plus 2. Not show that. Find the numbers. Not show that here. Such that a given equation. Okay. For that, first of all, we require A square, that is A into A. Write A 3, 2, 1, 1. Next 3, 2, 1, 1. Multiplication. 3 3s are 9. 2 1s are 2. So 11. 3 2s are 6. 2 1s are 2. 6 plus 2. 8. 1 3s are 3, 1 1s are 1, 3 plus 1, 4, 1 2s are 2, plus 1, 3. Okay, next. This is A square. Substitute, consider A square plus A into A plus B into I is equal to O. A square is 11, 8, 4, 3 plus small a is 3, 2, 1, 1 plus b, I is 1, 0, 0, 1. Identity matrix. Right hand side 0, 0, 0, 0. Simplification. Scalar multiplication here. 11, 8, 4, 3 plus 3a, 2a, a plus b 0 0 b. Right hand side 0 0 0 0 as it is. Continue. Left hand side simplification. What we get? 11 plus 3a plus b. 11 plus 3a plus b. Add. Second element a plus 2a plus 0 means a plus 2a. 4 plus a plus 0. 4 plus a plus 0. 3 plus a plus b. 3 plus a plus b. Right hand side 0 0 0 0. So if you consider this, we get a value. 8 plus 2a is equal to, or else 4 plus a is equal to 4 plus a is equal to 0 is that. So a is equal to minus 4 we got. Then 3 plus a plus b is equal to 0. Substitute a as minus 4 plus b is equal to 0. 3 minus 4, that is minus 1, plus b is equal to 0. B is equal to plus 1. B value is plus 1. So this is the example how to solve. Before going to next example, okay, before studying that next example, we should know how to find the inverse of 3 cross 3 matrix. Okay, now already I have to find that. Let's consider next example. We have number 15. 15th one. For the matrix A is equal to 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 minus 3 2 minus 1 3. A is equal to, show that a cube minus 6a square plus 5a plus 11i is equal to 0 matrix. Hence find A inverse. So first of all, we need to calculate a cube. Then first calculate a square, then a cube, then substitution. So a square is equal to a into a 1 1 1 1 2 minus 3 2 minus 1 one more a 1 1 1 1 2 minus 3 2 minus 1 3 is equal to, take the product, go into column 1 into 1 1 1 1 plus 2 1 plus 1 plus 2 1 plus 2 minus 1 1 minus 3 plus 3. Second row 1 plus 2 minus 6 1 plus 4 minus plus 3 1 minus 6 then minus 9 2 plus 2 minus 1 plus 6 2 minus 2 minus 3 2 plus 3 plus 9. So this is a square, which is equal to a square is equal to 4 plus 1 minus 1 cancel, plus 2 plus 3 minus 3 cancel, plus 1 minus 6 plus 3 minus 3, 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 1 8, minus 9 minus 6 minus 15 plus 1 minus 14, 6 plus 2 8, 8 minus 1 7, plus 2 minus 2 cancel, minus 3, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 9 14. This is a square. Again, a cube is required. So calculate a cube. A cube is equal to a square into a. So write a square first. 4, 2, 1, minus 3, 8, minus 14, 7, minus 3, plus 14 into a. A is 1, 1, 1, 1, 2 minus 3, 2 minus 1 plus 3. Take the product. 4 ones are 4, plus 2, plus 2, 4, 2 2s are 4, minus 1, 4 minus 6 plus 3, minus 3 plus 8, minus 28, minus 3 plus 16, minus plus 14, minus 3 plus 24, minus 24, minus 52, 14 threes are 42, 7 minus 3 plus 28, 7 minus 6 minus 14, 7 plus 9 plus 40. Simplify, we get a cube, 4 plus 2 plus 2, 8. 8 minus 1, 7. 4 plus 3, 6. 7. 7 minus 6, 1. Minus 8 plus 3, minus 3 plus 8, minus plus 5. Plus 5 minus 28, minus 23. 13 plus 14, 27. Minus 3, minus 24, minus 27. Minus 27, minus 42. 9, 4, 2, 69, minus 69. 7 minus 3, 4, 4 plus 28, 32. 7 minus 6, 1, 1 minus 14, minus 30. So here 42 plus 9, 51, 51 plus 7, 58. This is 80. Then LHS, we consider a cube minus 6a square plus 5a plus 11i. A cube is 8, 7, 1 minus 23 plus 27 minus 69, 32 minus 13 plus 58 minus 6 into a square. So is that 4, 2, 1 minus 3, 8 minus 14, 7 minus 3 plus 14. Plus 5a, 5 into a is 1, 1, 1, 1, 2 minus 3, 2 minus 1, 3, plus 11 I, 11 into I, 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Next, simplification. Which is equal to, if you write as it is, 871 minus 23 plus 27 minus 69 32 minus 13 plus 58 multiplied by 6. 6 fours are. Keep minus sign as it is. Okay. So we are not changing that sign. So we are keeping as it is. Then multiplying by 6. 6 fours are 24. 6 twos are 12. 6 minus 18. 6 eights are 48. 14 6 are 86. 14 6 are 86. So 84. Then 6 sevens are 42. 6 threes are minus 80. 6 14s are 84 plus 5 into A, 5 5 5 5 10 minus 15 10 minus 5 plus 50 plus 11 0 0 0 11 0 0 0 11. Then simplify it. 8 minus 24 plus 5 plus 11. 7 multiply by minus and minus 12 plus 5 plus 0. I'm writing 1 minus 6 plus 5 minus 23 plus 18 plus 5 plus 0. Then 27 minus 48 plus 10 plus 11. Here minus 69 plus 84 minus 15. Then 32 minus 42 plus 10 plus 0 minus 30 plus 18 minus 5. Then 58 minus 84 plus 15 plus 11. Okay, so this 11 plus 5 16, 16 plus 8 24, 24 minus 24 0. 7 5 plus 5 12, 12 minus 12 0. 5 plus 1 6, 6 minus 6 0. 18 plus 5 23, 23 minus 23 0. 27 plus 10 37, 37 plus 11 8 minus 48 0. Minus 69 minus 15 minus 84 plus 84 0. 32 plus 10 plus 42 minus 42 0. 18 here also it will be minus 18 0. 58 plus 15 8 plus 5 63 73 plus 11, 84. It is also 0. So we got 0 matrix of order 3 cross. So that we verify. Okay. Then one more question is to find A inverse by using the equation. Find A inverse. So let us consider that equation is equal to 0, 0 matrix. So keep I term left hand side, remaining to right hand side. So minus 5 will become plus, sorry, my plus 5 will become minus 5. So minus 6 will become plus minus 5a. So before the a square, 6a square minus a cube minus 5a. Right. Substitute the values here, we get the answer. Can you simplify? With just one thing we have to make here, multiplying by A inverse on both sides, 3 multiplication by A inverse. So 6 A inverse, A square can be written as A into A minus A inverse, A cube can be written as A into A square minus 5 A into A inverse into A. Here A inverse into, sorry, not I here I is there. So 11 A inverse is equal to, by associative property it will be like this, A inverse into A into A. And also associative property A square will be 5y, because A inverse into A is equal to I, identity, which is equal to 6I into A minus I into A square minus 5y, which is equal to 6A minus A square minus 5 into I. Here never A inverse. Substitute the values and simplify, we get the answer. Okay, continue. Okay, that's all at home. It will be easy to calculate. Same type question. One more question we will give for homework. Take it as homework. Sixteenth one. If A is equal to, it is also 3 cross 3. 2 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 2 minus 1 1 minus 1 2 is 8. Verify that. Verify. A cube minus 6A square plus 9A minus 4I equal to 0 matrix, and hence find A inverse. Same type. Okay, same procedure. First of all, find A square, then A cube, substitute in LHS part, then simplify, it is 0 matrix. After that, find A inverse by remultiplication. This method will follow. Question number 17. Let A be a non-singular square matrix. Let A be a non-singular square matrix of order 3 cross 3. 3 cross 3. Then determinant of adjoint of A is equal to So what will be the answer for this? Yes, we know the formula. Adjoint. The note we discussed yesterday. Determinant of adjoint of A is equal to determinant of A S to n minus 1, where n is the order of the given matrix. Here order is 3 cross 3. So substitute n is equal to 3 minus 1. So the answer is determinant of A square. A square. Okay. So one more is that 18th one. If A is an invertible, A is an invertible matrix of order 2, then determinant of A inverse is equal to determinant of A inverse is equal to what? Or determinant of A inverse can be written as determinant of A inverse. Okay. Instead of determinant of A inverse, we can write symbolically. So if A is an invertible, means non-singular. Invertible means there exists an inverse. Okay. If inverse is existing, it means what? Determinant of A is equal to not 0. Is not equal to 0. That's why determinant of A inverse is equal to 1 upon determinant of A. Right? Is equal to 1. So this is about finding A inverse. And for finding A inverse, we should know about how to calculate adjoint. For adjoint, we should know cofactors. Cofactors with the help of minus we can calculate, right? So these are one and all, remaining all are connected to each other. Okay, that's why we should know first thing determinant. We need to know the determinant, how to calculate determinant. Next one is the properties of determinant. Then next thing is area of the triangle by using determinant. Then minus and cofactors. Next is adjoint of A. Next is A inverse. Okay. So by using all these, we need to study how to solve the equations, the linear equations, by using matrix and determinants. So that's what we call it as applications of matrices and determinants. That is solving the equations, linear equations, by using determinant as well as matrix. That we'll see tomorrow. Okay. That we call it as matrix method. Solve the system means equations. Solve the equations by using matrix method. That we'll discuss next. So that will be the last topic in the determinant. Okay. Thank you.